See what I did?
Ooh.
Welcome to Nichols College Sports TV. I'm Smooth Brett.
And I'm Lauren.
The sports team completed its first season this past weekend with a loss against Princeton in a match of a League of Legends. The Bison finished the inaugural season with a record of 9-14.
After weeks of preparation, the men's lacrosse team begins their regular season this week. They have a game against Western Connecticut State on Wednesday and against St. Joseph's on Saturday.
Basketball. The Bison took on Western New England University on Tuesday at home. Freshman Alexis Finnerty put the team on her back, scoring career-high 32 points. She also added 3 steals, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds in a close divisional matchup. On Saturday, the women traveled to Curry College for another close CCC contest. Finnerty continued her hot streak with her third 20-point game in a row, and junior Melody Millette recorded a season-high 9 rebounds in the contest.
The track team traveled to MIT on Saturday for their final indoor meet. On the women's side, junior captain Dorian Lewis took home 8th place in the 400-meter run, and freshman Abigail Corrales secured a top 10 finish in the 600. For the men, senior captain Judson Orville captured his 3rd straight win in the high jump. Sophomore Jared Mason jumped 3rd in the long jump. Sophomore Samuel Pava and freshman Deegan Eagleston each finished 4th in their events.
On to club sports. This past week, we talked to Tim Crandall about the upcoming new club sports men's lacrosse.
My name's Tim Crandall. I'm a junior here at Nichols, and we started the club lacrosse team because I myself played in high school, and I am not all that good enough to play here at the D3 level. So I figured there's going to be other kids with my same background who love the game but aren't really all that good enough to play. So why not give them the chance to still play in college?
They have their first game coming up against Bryant on March 6th. We got to have a sneak peek of the players practicing.
Over this past weekend, the women's ice hockey team battled Endicott in a hard-fought loss. The first game was a 1-5 loss with a goal scored by Sarah Zedin, and the following game with the 0-5 loss to the Gulls. Next week, the Bison battled up against Salve Regina, hoping to bring home a win.
On to volleyball. The men's volleyball team won their game this week against Emerson College. They have now completed a full sweep on the season against Emerson. They won their match 3-1. They resume action against LaSalle College this week.
This week, the men's hockey team went against Becker College in a conference game where they came out on top with a final score of 5-0 and a 5-4 overtime win. In the overtime win, the Bison had goals from senior David Chevrier, sophomore Justin Perron, and junior Philip Virgili, with the winning game goal.
On to men's basketball. The Bison took on Western New England University at home on Tuesday for a great CCC matchup. The Bison had a comeback win, scoring the last 20 points of the game in the last 3 minutes. Deontay Bruton and Matt Mulroy had the team highs of 26 points and 19 points on Saturday. The Bison took on Curry College for another CCC contest. They won with a 30-point margin on their senior day. Scoring leaders were Spencer with 19 and Mulroy with 17.
And that's all for Nichols Sport TV this week.
So I gotta raise Lauren's side or Brett's? Okay. Nice.